Look at this. I'm dying. Empathy for my underwear right now.
Alright, so the vlog is
swamp ass.
All right, anyways, good morning, everybody. It's the day after my dad's birthday. They're actually, it looks like, redoing the floors. I don't think this guy wants to be in the camera down there since he just kind of disappeared. So, but they're redoing the floors. It's gonna be a great day because it's an exciting day. We're alive. We don't have a white chalk outline around our bodies. So we have a lot to be grateful for. So take advantage and make it a great day. It's hot in there. I think our AC is out.
I feel like this is blowing now a little bit.
Put your hands up there.
I can't, I don't reach.
You can reach.
Nope, and then
Yeah, you
my
can.
shirt comes untucked.
Just go for it.
Nope,
Patience can reach.
but it does feel like it's blowing.
It blows.
I feel it on my head.
Barely.
It's hot.
Barely.
There you go.
What is that for?
I can feel the air blowing on my head.
I'm calling them because now my office is hot as heck too. Hello, this is Michael Convery. Yo, it's like really hot in our offices. I don't know what's going on with the AC. I don't know if the AC is working at all. It's like barely blowing. It is so hot right now. I'm starting to twitch. It's package time. I think I got my new shoes. But they're not kicks. Hopefully these bad boys fit. Moment of truth though, because I don't know if they're gonna fit. They're solid. They're mic approved. They'll work. All right, let's go grab those other boxes. Oh, that's pretty cool. What's it say up top? Hey there, we're Empathy Wines. We're here to make a super cool box for our white wine. You know, something super Instagrammable. But we've been too focused on making the best wine that we could. So here it is. We hope you love it. If you still want to take a photo and share it, we'd love that too. Hashtag cheers the empathy. So we got more wine. We're gonna have to figure out what to do with this. Probably give it some clients. Drink some of it. You know, maybe do a blind tasting actually correctly this time. Oh, tasting notes. Our wine is like the quiet morning stroll through a seaside garden for your taste buds. So maybe it's not that quiet. It smells like lemons and flowers and tastes like lemons, pears, and pineapples. Open. Click and hold. Okay. I'll do that.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for scanning the bottle. I'm Gary Vaynerchuk, one of the co-founders of Empathy Wines, and just want to tell you a little bit about the white wine, but more importantly, the macro vision of this whole project. For me, the word empathy matters so much. I think it's much needed in society, not only today, but yesterday, and definitely tomorrow. I also think it's the foundation of doing anything successfully. You have to have empathy for the person drinking the wine. You have to have empathy for the people making the wine. And so for me, being consumer-centric, being about the audience, has always been a foundational part of my world. So I'm really excited for you to engage with this. I'm so excited for you to talk about the topic of empathy, and I'm so curious about how you feel about this wine. Also about this wine real quick, this white wine, this blend, is an enormous ambition of ours to create the white wine that is missing in the marketplace. There's been such innovation on the red side and clearly on the rosé side, but this unique blend of this white wine is really trying to find that balance between what makes the old world and the new world so remarkable. Thank you for supporting our project, and have a wonderful day.
All right, so we're gonna enjoy this tonight at the finals game. What were you asking about? Oh, you want to see this stuff? Here. Well, yeah, because he started touching, and I was like, you realize? I was like, I literally, like, disowned my aunt over touching my stuff yesterday. And he's just like, And then he's like, well, you like me better. And I'm like, that's fact. I was like,
Is there something, or you order these?
no, these come well, I'm sending these to clients. Well, some of these, but these come. Is good client.
Yes.
Really big? How big?
Like $500,000.
Maybe we should give them one. Do they drink white?
What, is that all you have is white?
Why don't you wait until I tell you how the program works?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, so there we go. So, no, the rosé comes during rosé season. White comes during white season. Red comes during red season. So this is the white, I guess. So we got the white. But then, where does it come from?
Well, white, there's different types of white. So is it like a Pinot Gris? Do they say if it's
It's
like
a blend. So it's a blend of Mettler Family Vineyards in Lodi and the Bocage Vineyards in Lodi.
So you give one of these to whoever, so they know?
No, this is the information on the actual wine that comes.
Right, so I would give this to them with this. So they
No,
would,
this is mine. You just tell them, be like, if you give it to them, you just
but
be
you
like,
have 3 of those things.
no, these are all different. This is just the branding package that came in. Like, there's one envelope. I don't have like another
What's
envelope.
that one?
It's more directions. You could do a QR code. So if they QR code it, they can go to the website, and then it's a Gary video. And then if you swipe, it's like questions you could ask people. Like, hey, what would you change about me? Like little like empathy questions. So pretty impressive on that soap. And then look, sure. Optimum isn't delusion. It's a way of life.
So it's Gary V's wine company.
Yeah. Yeah. Although, really want to hear one of the craziest stories ever? This is totally...
Your hair's out of control.
I know my hair's out of control, but this is that lesson where I'm like, yo, somebody is always watching. Like, sure, leave work early. Show up to work late. Somebody's always watching, though. The guy that's the CEO of this company was an intern at Vayner. Nothing to do with work related. They were at a company retreat, and Gary saw how competitive he was on the volleyball court. And because of his competitiveness, was like, yo, I love people that are like, pretty much like, I'm gonna bite your head off.
Right.
He hired him as into his internal team. 8 years later, he's the CEO of his wine company. Literally just because Gary was like, I like the way this guy plays volleyball. Well, I mean, obviously he worked after that, but like, it started with that. Do you drink white? No?
No.
Oh, well. Save it then. Does Mario drink white?
She does.
Nice. Do you want a bottle?
Sure.
Yeah, no. You got a bottle tomorrow. I'm not giving anyone one, but should we give one to Del Rocco?
I would. He's a good client.
All right. Well,
He's
if
got
John
more
wants it.
money.
John is.
He's a COO for a big company.
There you go, business owners. But also, like me, remember with Cody, I was able to text the sommelier. So like last week, I could have went to their VIP party in New York. I just didn't want to because I was like, it's for a day, and it was like 2 hours of drinking. I don't really drink, but like when I could text people and be like, yo, this is what they like, hook it up. So I could text if you came to me and were like, Mike, I know likes Pinot Grigios with a pineapple flavoring from this kind of region, I could literally text in my phone Nora, who's part of Empathy Wine, and she'll literally be like, here's 10 that Faye love. That's how I impressed Cody, and Cody was like, yo.
You guys got Cody a nice one?
Bro, Cody Foster was like, you could leave his name in. Cody Foster was like, unfortunately, I don't get the credit for it. He thinks it came from John. He's like, John's the wine guy. And I was like,
It was a nice bottle of wine?
yeah, I'm like, dude owns $1 billion company. He's like, the Converys
Was
are
it
the wine
expensive?
guys. Yeah, I sent him exactly. I talked to his assistant. She sent in what he likes. I sent it off to them, and they hit it on the spot. Like, he was like, y'all know your stuff. Like, you hit, like, exactly what I want. Not cheap stuff, because obviously it makes a lot of money, so, like, pretty high end.
Right.
But exactly, so not, like, not $1,000 bottle.
Right, but a nice $200 bottle of wine or 150, 300.
I think it was like 6 or 7, but like I think it was more like a $700 bottle wine. Cause I'm like, what are you sending?
That's like a $3,000 bottle in the restaurant.
Yeah, not to mention,
$1,200.
I've been in his house. You know what I mean? Like I've been to his house. I know how this guy lives. I've seen his wine cellar. I'm like, can you really send a $150 bottle? And yes, that's a nice gift, but will it be like, yo, that was thoughtful, stood out?
Or will he re-gift it?
You know what I mean? It might just be like, hey, I get these all the time, like $150 bottle of Camus. He's probably like, that's literally my birthday gift from every human being. So like I took it, I was like, I don't want to go crazy, but let's take it like one level that will impress. So
Nice.
yeah, I don't know. This could
I
be
like
for
it.
whoever though.
Whatever. If you want to give it to Del Rocco.
Ooh, Fernando. Hold this.
What are you doing?
Just film Fernando. I did this and it worked. It's actually, you know the videos that you made 2 of them.
I did?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
If I just bite your finger right now, that'd be great.
You're gonna get strep finger.
Fernando.
Yes.
What is, look at the camera, bro. Come on. You ready?
Yeah.
He's just like, how long have you
Looks
been
so
happy?
happy.
Right? Fernando.
Can't stop sweating.
All right, ready? You're looking at me again.
Sorry.
Fernando.
Yeah.
What does empathy mean to you?
What does empathy mean to me? I would say having sympathy for somebody else. Understanding. That's what it means to me. Empathy.
That's it.
Look at this.
Have
dying.
empathy for your sweat.
Empathy for my underwear right now.
All right, so the vlog
That
is
swamp
making it.
ass.
Wait, you don't give this?
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
we
you go
could.
in there. Go be like, hey, Michael wanted to make sure John gave this to you.
Part of, how do you explain it as
They don't know who Gary is. You know what's funny? Gary actually, his team was like, hey, for your business event, Gary will do like a personal thing if you want him to. If we're gonna use that wine, and I was like, none of our clients care who Gary is.
Right.
That's maybe.
What do
as
you
he's
think?
getting-
What are the odds?
He's a turnoff to older people. His demo is really under 35 because all the cursing. He has some older people watch him, but they're usually edgier.
Enough I'm
Like,
rubbing this with my sweat rag.
like the people I met up in New York that were older, they're like me. You're like, that's you in 30 years. Like the way you talk, like, you know what I mean? They're not like. So
it's a white
you're
blend.
trying.
It's a white blend.
Yeah.
And what are the places again? I want to sound like I don't want to sound like an asshole when
You sound like a sommelier.
You don't sound like a sommelier. John's gonna be like, you're an asshole for interrupting my meeting. It's from the Bokish. Here you go. Bring the hang. Be like, it smells like, and just don't turn around.
you're gonna see me.
Just,
Weird.
I didn't know he was gonna be in his sales. He's in his sales pitch. He'll fucking kill me. Sorry, Mr. Convery, didn't want to bother you. Just wanted to drop this off from Mr. and Mrs. We got our wine shipment in from Empathy. We wanted to have them take a bottle home.
Oh, wonderful.
Ready?
Well, thank you
Our
very
pleasure,
much.
our pleasure. I
Empathy,
guess
this is Gary V's company, right?
It is, yes. It's white wine season for them, so we got the shipment of the white wine
Have you
in.
sampled it? Maybe it's lousy.
I was gonna wait till after 5. I didn't want
Fire
to
us,
sell
take
more,
it
right?
home and taste it. I do know they like wine though.
There you go.
I've asked them before.
There you
He
go.
says, John, you're interfering with my glass of wine time. So
There
guys,
you go.
enjoy that.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, Fernando, make sure we report that to compliance because that's considered a gift.
Yes, right.
Absolutely.
And that's the vlog. Over and out. Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the videos. If you got some more free time, I know you do, make sure you check this video out right here. And if you don't like that one, make sure you check this one out too, or just watch them both. See you guys soon.